Cavs midweek here as they are about to play a back-to-back here on Wednesday the 20th and then on Thursday 21st. Cavs had devastating news, obviously, on Friday of last week where Mobley and Garland are going to be out for multiple weeks. And, it's honestly, for all of us, it was panic time as a fan. To not have your point guard, who is not just a point guard, he's an all-star point guard, and then to not have Evan Mobley, who is really the centerpiece of your defense and where the defense kind of runs through, and also is a young upside player who's big and strong in the middle. Big hits for the Cavs. And you kind of wonder what was going to happen to the Cavs. So we're going to learn a lot about the Cleveland Cavaliers here in these next few weeks. And the first 2 games in, we've learned a lot. We've learned that they've come together and making plays to substitute. Dean Wade has really stood out. Obviously, Jared Allen, who had a great double-double on the first night against the Hawks, really played well, and even himself admitted, I need to step up my game and know that I have to play a lot harder without Mobley behind me. And then we saw the play of Sam Merrill on Monday, having a great night behind the arc. Cavaliers shot really well on Monday against an up and improving Rockets team. Also saw improvement from Isaac Okoro, who's playing much better than what was expected. And again, these kind of players are stepping up. Craig Porter Jr. stepped out throughout the season. And finally, Donovan Mitchell was wonderful on Monday against the Rockets. So far, it's only 2 games in, but 2 for 2 on effort, 2 for 2 on non-panic level. The Cavs are actually showing very competent and very hardworking attitude so far. Their offense is moving far better. You can tell that they're actually putting in a lot of effort to make up for the loss of these 2. Now, it's a long stretch. There's going to be a valley at some point. But I give the Cavs a lot of credit. I've seen teams, and we've cheered for teams here in Cleveland where teams have checked out and just bottomed out quickly. We've seen it. The Cavs are not doing that. They are really giving full effort. Mitchell's obviously the main cog, but these other players I mentioned and the return of Caris LeVert has done a lot for this club. Can't say enough, though, about Dean Wade, Okoro, Craig Porter Jr., and Caris LeVert. Those guys really have come in and done a nice job. And if Mitchell and Allen continue to play the way they are, Cavs are actually going to be just fine. Again, it's not about seeding and how many wins, just treading water, survive in advance until you get your players back. At official Cleveland Sports for after the end of every Cavaliers game, and BelieveInLand.com for more Cavaliers coverage.